Hello everyone, welcome to PHTV4. I'm Sue Jankowski and we are at the library. The program we come to you every month with what's happening over at the library. That is the Palos Heights Public Library. And as always, we have Matt Makowski, who is the head of Public Services, and Tina Rosala, who is the head of Youth and Teen Services. We're really glad to have them back because they kind of give us a lowdown about all the things that are going on as we do every month. And the month is February. And that's coming up very fast. The months are just flying by. And we're really excited about February. I just told Tina that's one of my favorite months because of Valentine's Day. And snow. I know snow is not popular, but it is with me and Matt. And I'm sure Tina, too. She's got a little boy.
Yeah,
she likes to be in the snow. So anyway, we have stuff coming up, and Matt's going to tell us what's happening with the Public Services adult end of things.
That is true. And first, note that we will be closed on Friday, February 21st for our Staff and Service Day. This is actually a changed date. So in the newsletter, we were closed Friday, February 8th. You're going to have CPR training that day, and those people can't make it that day, so now we're locked in for the 21st. So don't come on the 21st, do come on the 8th.
Okay, sounds good.
Starting off, as always, with Spice Club. This month we have Coriander.
Oh, yeah, coriander. Yeah, that coriander. I'm trying to think if that's a baking thing or more of a chicken stew thing.
It can be both, apparently. So we'll stay tuned for the recipes we include, and yeah, should be.
Okay, that'll be fun.
Pretty good. Then we have Tuesday, February 4th at 7 p.m. This is through Illinois Libraries Present, where we have bigger names come in virtually. This is James McBride, who wrote the absolute smash hit from 2023, The Heaven and Earth Grocery Store. So he's going to be, on the screen, answering questions in conversation, so you can watch that from our meeting room or at home.
Very nice.
Yes. Thursday, February 6th at 7 p.m. we have 5011 Things to Say, Stories and Songs of Black History. This one, the presenter is going to come in and do kind of a combination of storytelling and musical performance, from folk songs through jazz through, the modern age. Okay. So
a lot of entertainment.
Yes. Tuesday, February 11th, The Lincoln Family After 1865. So this is what's going on with Abraham Lincoln's wife and sons after his assassination. So just kind of filling in the history of what happened next, basically.
Oh, wow, that's going to be really interesting.
Yes, I agree. Yeah. Thursday, February 13th, and if you thought that was interesting, get ready for basic estate planning.
That is interesting.
Yes. Something we all have to do. But with the local attorney, his name is Mike Maslanka. He just moved into town. He's done this at a few other libraries. He called me and said, hey, you want me to come in and do something about estate planning? And I said, yes. So.
Yeah. I mean, it's something you really have to think about, so
Definitely.
That's a good thing. Yeah.
Definitely. These are always more popular than I expect. So. Sunday at the Cinema for February, and Sunday, February 16th at 2 p.m. It's February Groundhog Day.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Bill Murray turned 75 this year, so
wow.
kind of in honor of that.
How old is that movie?
I believe it came out in 1993, so,
30 years old?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, no wonder he looks different now.
Indeed. Speaking of birthdays, February marks Bob Marley's 80th birthday, so on Tuesday, February 18th at 7 p.m., we have the history of Bob Marley. This is Gary Wenstrup coming in, definite favorite amongst patrons, to tell us all about the life and times of Bob Marley and listen to a lot of music.
Yeah,
so
cool. You got some musical things going on at the library.
Exactly.
That's good.
Wednesday, February 19th at 7 p.m., we have another Illinois Libraries Present, this time with Amy Tan, author of The Joy Luck Club, and more recently, a lot of books about birds, like backyard birds and things.
Oh, no way.
Yes, yes.
Interesting.
So she will be in conversation. Thursday, February 20th at 6:30 p.m., a scrapbook class, card making class, so come on in. This is one where you don't need any supplies. Just come in, pick out the theme you want to make for several greeting cards, and she'll provide the materials and the tools you need.
Good.
Always very popular, these classes.
For sure.
Tuesday, February 25th at 7 p.m., in partnership with the Crisis Center for South Suburbia, we have DV 101. So that's kind of learning about the basics of domestic violence and, you know, maybe not necessarily for yourself, but for a friend or loved one, or just, you know, to be aware of what to look for going through life. So
Right, because sometimes you're unaware of a friend or family member, whatever, that might be experiencing that.
right.
And you get the signs that you can become aware of and help them.
Exactly. And so this is kind of, you know, in March and April we'll have DV 102 and DV 103. It's a series, but, you know, you don't need to go to every one. Each one can be attended separately. And then finally, we're wrapping up February with Thursday, February 27th at 7 p.m., our annual Oscar preview. The Oscars are earlier this year than the last couple of years, so we're putting this one into February, and as always, we're going to look at trailers for the Best Picture nominees and have maybe a little discussion about them, and you can register to win our big Oscar prize.
Ooh.
Yes.
And is that a secret?
Well, it is what it is every year. A basket full of movie candy, popcorn, and whatever happens to win Best Picture.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
a DVD copy.
So it would help if people went out and watched some of these movies.
Right. So yeah, and it's more than just this program, the contest. You know, we have the forms available, I think, starting after the announcements of the nominees, and then we can accept your entry form up until the day before the Oscars, and then
Okay.
we tally them up and see who wins.
And you would go into the library and get that form?
Correct.
Okay. That's good. And for most of these things, you do want to let the people at the library know that you're attending this.
Yes, you want to register online, especially for that scrapbook class.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. And just so you know, and also, I think if you want to be participate in at home in watching some of these things and not go to the library, they have to know that you want to do that ahead of time.
Correct.
Yeah. So just give them a buzz or stop by and talk to somebody.
Yes.
All right. Thanks, Matt.
Mhm.
Tina, I know there's a lot going on over there.
Yes,
Yeah,
there is a lot going
Upstairs.
on. Yes. We wanted to remind all of our teens that they are able to come and volunteer at the library. I know that it's snowing and it's cold out and there's not much going on. So please come to the library, and we're always taking volunteers.
Perfect time to go.
And in February, it's also a busy time because our regular story times are back in session. So on Tuesdays, we have Tales for Twos for children ages 24 to 35 months. I'm sorry, that's on Wednesdays at 11:30. And we also have Kindergarten Ready on Wednesdays for children ages 3 to 5 at 1 o'clock. And then for our youngest patrons, we have Little Wigglers. So don't keep those kids cooped up in the house the whole time. You know, come to the library, let them play with other kids, and you can play with adults, and it'll be a good time.
Get your boots on.
Yes.
Bundle up. Come out. It'll do you a world of good, really.
Yes.
It really will.
And speaking of Valentine's Day and love, and we have all the Valentine's Day programs at the library. So on Monday, February 3rd, we have Heart Buddies at 5 o'clock. That's for children ages 2 to 5. So you're going to do different crafts, this age group, and hear stories about love at the library.
Good.
We have our Facts and Crafts program, and this week we will be focusing on winter animals. This program is on Tuesday, February 4th at 4 o'clock for children grades kindergarten through 3rd grade. This program, we have it every month, and it fills up rather quickly.
Oh.
And they just enjoy learning different facts about animals and things. So my one fact that I will give you is polar bears are the largest bears.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
I thought
See?
grizzlies would be the largest bears.
This is what I am told by the librarian running the program.
Okay, I'm sure she's right, or he, whichever.
We have 3D shark cards on Wednesday, February 5th at 4 o'clock. We're inviting children in grades 3 to 5 to come to our Fab Lab, and they're going to make 3D shark cards using our Cricut machine. Yeah, and give it to whoever you want to give a great scare to, because these sharks, they just pop out when you open it.
Nothing like a good scare, a Valentine's scare.
We also have painting hearts on Thursday, February 6th at 4 o'clock for children grades 4 through 8th grade. So they're going to be painting different hearts to possibly give to friends, loved ones. in preparation of Valentine's Day. Team Book Box is back on Monday, February 10th for teens, grades 6th through 12th grade. Our theme in February is love and friendship. So if those topics appeal to you and what you want to read, go ahead and fill out a questionnaire and let us pick out a book for you.
Okay.
We will be using our mug press to make gnome mugs on Monday, February 10th at 4 o'clock for children grades 4 through 12th grade. So we are just starting to introduce the mug press into regular programs, and these kids, they love being able to just decorate and design their own mug and then just see it brought to life. So.
And there's really a gnome for every season, I've noticed.
Yes.
So, I mean, it's not just Christmassy, it's just every season. I've seen leprechaun gnomes and farmer gnomes and Valentine gnomes. So, you know,
Yep,
you
they're
can make a lot of these.
They're popular. Just design it however you want. We have a Valentine's Day party on Tuesday, February 11th at 4 o'clock for children grades kindergarten through 3rd grade. So they will be making Valentine's Day crafts. They will be telling each other Valentine's Day jokes. And they will also be participating in a Valentine-themed scavenger hunt at the library. On Wednesday, February 12th, we have our furry readers back at 4:30 for children grades kindergarten through 12th grade. And we've also added some new furry readers in the mix. So we have like some poodles that are coming. We also have another little dog, and I don't remember what kind of dog it is, but his name is Milo, and that's my son's name. So
There's a connection there.
yes, there is. So yeah, come and check out our new dogs and ruffle up some fur and read them a story. We have STEAM Dino Fun on Monday, February 17th at 5 o'clock for children grades kindergarten through 3rd grade. They will be learning about dinosaur facts, and they will also be doing some science based on dinosaurs. For the same age group, we have STEAM Circuits on Tuesday, February 18th at 4 o'clock for children grades kindergarten through 3rd grade. So they will be learning some basic circuitry and also playing with squishy circuits, which are circuits in Play-Doh.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wondered what a squishy circuit was, and now I know. They just don't show enough squishy circuits really in homes.
No, you know what? It's fun because
It
you
is
can make
fun.
whatever you want with Play-Doh and then attach a circuit to it and a light, and you have a work of art.
It's
So,
something.
Yeah.
It's cute.
making it fun for kids.
Yeah, and you learn something.
We have Graphic Novel Club on Wednesday, February 19th at 4 o'clock for children grades 3rd through 5th grade. This time they will be reading Buzzing. I do not know much about the book, but I do like the cover. I think it's neat.
Is it buzzing like bees?
There are bees all around the
Okay,
cover, yeah.
right.
And for you Taylor Swift fans, we have diamond art. If you've ever done diamond art, it looks very nice, and once you get it all together, and it is also a nice stress reliever.
Oh,
Yeah. So we will be doing Taylor Swift themed coasters for diamond art on Thursday, February 20th from 4 to 6 for children grades 6th through 12th grade.
sounds like takes a little more skill, maybe level to get the diamonds in there.
Well, we have a special tool, and let me tell you, this is a 2-hour program. But if you're a diehard Swiftie, you'll enjoy listening to Taylor Swift music and just putting together
Putting your
coaster.
diamonds in.
Yes.
I think maybe there might be artificial diamonds. Just don't get too excited.
Yeah.
You know.
They still sparkle. We are bringing back our preschool fair. The last time we had a preschool fair was 2018.
Oh, wow.
So our community has changed a lot, and we're welcoming everyone new to the community and letting them know that if you have a child who is going to be going to school, coming to our preschool fair is going to be great because you're going to be introduced to all of the local schools to get your child ready for school. That's on Saturday, February 22nd from 10 to 12 p.m. We will also be making winter coasters on Monday, February 24th at 4 o'clock for children grades 4 through 8th grade. We will be using our Glowforge in the Fab Lab for this program.
And I like that they're able to use all these extra means to create things. It's a nice thing to learn.
Yes, and get exposed to, like you mentioned, like all the machines and there, so that our goal is so that you feel comfortable using everything.
Yeah, that's great.
We are going to have a general fun day on Tuesday, February 25th at 4 o'clock for children grades kindergarten through 3rd grade. We're going to bring out the parachutes. We're going to bring out Play-Doh. We're going to bring out all of the fun things that maybe you enjoyed when you were as a younger child, and now we're just going to have a blast at the library.
I just love the parachute. So fun.
And Nature Hour is on Friday, February 28th at 10 a.m. for children ages 2 to 5. This theme is going to be winter birds. I am told that Lake Catherine now has pigeons.
Oh,
And they're going to be bringing them to the library.
how do we get those?
I don't know. I'm sure that they're going to tell me, but yes, please make sure that you register for this program. It fills up very quickly.
Okay.
And if you want to see these pigeons, register today. On Friday, February 28th, we are going to welcome Ramadan at 3:30, and this is an all-ages program. Our librarian, Amani, will be running the program, and I'm very looking forward to it. It's going to fill up quickly.
All right, that's it for the youth and teen.
Yes.
All right. Well, you heard it. There's a whole bunch of things to do, as there always is. So get over there, register for things so they know that you're coming. Be aware that February 21st
Yes.
is the day you don't go to the library because they will be busy learning new things. And I like that everybody's getting a CPR training. That's a good thing. So enjoy the library. Go over and say hi to everybody. And we'll see you next time at the library when we talk about things in March. Okay, bye for now.